Antonio have contacted the I-team and described similar types of occurrences.
The urine arsenic is above normal. We shouldn't have arsenic.
Linda Johnson says someone poisoned her water supply with heavy metals in northwest San Antonio. Then there's her story about the bracelet that went missing, then reappeared. Police, she says, have stopped listening to her. And like Verbeth, she too believes she's been sexually assaulted, although she never filed a police report.
I've gone to doctors many times, and I've been to the Rape Crisis Center for counseling, yes.
Many of these so-called victims of what Hall describes as gang stalking meet up on the internet, finding comfort and information from others who say they too suffer from electronic stalking, mind control, and even rape. Loosely defined, gang stalking is where organized groups target and harass unwilling victims to the point of paranoia, leaving the victims to deal with skeptical family members and skeptical law enforcement.
This isn't stalking done by a former spouse or former boyfriend or someone that you know that's disgruntled at you, but stalking that's being done by total strangers in an organized fashion.
I never go out without one of my friends following me. There goes another one. There's another one. If I told you that every time I go out there are helicopters over my head, you'd think I was paranoid, right? Taking a picture of you, taking a picture of me. The one on the right-hand side of the screen just flashed before I started filming it. So like a little light go, kind of like that. And we've got more of them over there. Now somebody might say that this has to do with security, but I'll tell you what, security hasn't been any more or any less since those cameras have been there. Only difference is that when I walked by before they were there, little lights didn't go. That's a whole difference. Did you see it flash just now? Yeah, there you go. I told you it flashes. I told you it does. That's the one that's facing right toward me. See the other ones are facing like on a 45-degree angle sort of to that? That one is right on me. And looking through the camera, I see some sort of like oscillation of little bitsies in there. Thing's looking right at me. It's probably pointing microwaves at me too. What the hell? You only live once. The thing that a person needs to do when you get into this line of investigation is you gotta like develop a healthy attitude and a good sense of humor about death and torture. I just asked one of the bus drivers what these things are. He says, "Look at their lights. What do you think?" Well, if they're lights, then how come they don't light? Oh, it's flashed at me again. Maybe they are lights after all, sort of. Check these stuff out. I mean, they keep flashing. Sometimes you see like a light running across it, sort of, as though it's a screen. Sometimes it just flashes. There it goes flashing. Before, like a light ran across it from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen. Taking pictures of you, taking pictures of me. You know, once upon a time, before digital cameras and before the internet, when people claimed that these things existed, They had absolutely no proof, and they put them away. People would say, I'm walking down the street and these lights are flashing at me, or there are hidden antennas or all kinds of things, and they put people away. Brilliant, wonderful people like John Nash. But today, we've got proof, because my delusions don't come out on film. And when I say that a light flashes at me and you see it flash, you know it's real.